There are a few things in this world that I think everyone can agree on. The sky is blue, taxes suck, and Israel is cringe. For the past 60 or so years, Israel has been in a conflict with Palestine where Palestinians are not being treated correctly by Israelis and are being basically shunned, beaten, and even killed. Now, this isn't a political channel. I'm not trying to dive deep into the weeds of this situation. All you basically need to know is that everyone is standing with Palestine and everyone is supporting the Free Palestine movement. Now, as I said, I want to keep things pretty lighthearted. So what I want to talk about today is some Israeli reporters that went to the World Cup, which is currently ongoing, to interview some of the people and the fans of the various teams at the event, and they kind of just got absolutely owned by the fans at the event. So there was a thread put together by Richard Medhurst, who is a journalist, and he basically just put together a thread on Twitter highlighting all the times Israeli reporters got owned at the World Cup. I'll link this down in the description down below. I suggest that you go take a look at it because it is just hilarious to watch, but I'm going to highlight a few of the videos that I think are really interesting and basically just funny to see these people get owned.
Which channel is this?
Israel channel. You don't like us?
I think it is funny how the Israeli reporter tries to ask this fan, "Oh, you don't like us?" Like, obviously, no one is in support of what your country is doing, besides the people that are currently in your country's government and the people that fight for your country, basically. Now, this type of video is very common in this thread where people find out that they're talking with an Israeli reporter and immediately just leave. But some people do take it to a next level and actually kind of go off on the Israeli reporter. And I think it's kind of wrong because it's not like the Israeli reporter is really the person that's causing all the issues in Israel and Palestine. But I think there is a lot of discrimination and like racism that the Israeli people have. So I think a lot of the fans are just kind of letting all that anger out on the Israeli reporters.
Palestine, there is no Israel. Sorry, please. You are not welcome here. Even if this is Qatar, this is our country. You are not welcome here. There is only Palestine. There is no Israel.
This sad look to camera is hilarious because he's obviously clearly just defeated by all these people who have just been berating him or just leaving his interviews. This next one is a video uploaded to TikTok, and it's basically 3 Moroccan fans, and once they realize that they're being interviewed by someone who is an Israeli reporter, immediately pack up their stuff and start chanting Free Palestine as they walk away.
We are from Israel. Israel. Yeah. Hey, new friends. What? We have peace.
Israel, no Palestinian. Israel, no Palestinian.
But we have peace, huh? Peace. You sign peace. You sign peace. You sign peace. You signed on the peace agreement.
What I find strange is that the reporter is saying we have peace, but that's clearly not the case because this conflict has been going on with Palestine for decades and decades, and there are constantly new reports of bombings and deaths coming from both sides. So it's clear that there isn't peace in their country, but that's besides the point. I just kind of wanted to highlight this ownage of reporters from Israel because I thought it was just kind of funny that all the World Cup fans basically united to support Palestine in this situation, even though these reporters aren't exactly the main problem going on in the country. I think it's funny that it's a good way to protest what's happening and shed more light on Palestine. So, thanks for watching.